Hey guys, Totssf here and welcome to another FIFA 20 video, and today guys I'm doing the 91 rated Borussia Dortmund team of the season fullback Hakimi. This is a fantastic looking card, as all of the team of the season cards pretty much just looked absolutely insane. It did cost me 196,000 coins to buy him off the market. In the 4 games that I did use him in FUT Champions, he didn't score me any goals and he got me 1 assist, and he does have a 3-star weak foot as well as 3-star skill moves. Getting into his in-game stats, his main standout stats will be his 95 shot power, his 90 ball control, his 95 dribbling, and also his 89 stand tackle. I did just have the basic chems that apply to him, and he has the 2 AI traits of speed dribbler and dives into tackle. So in the 4 games that I did play with him in FUT Champions, I was able to win 3 of those games. The other match, I did lose on penalties. I've currently got 4 wins in FUT Champions and 1 loss. Before we get into the review of Hakimi, I am deciding that for the rest of team of the season, I'm just going to play to silver 1 in FUT Champions. I have the ability to be able to get to gold 3 and maybe even gold 2, but I don't have the patience with the game. And La Liga and the Premier League were the main team of the seasons that I was wanting to do well in the most. I'm not as bothered quite so much about the Bundesliga, the Serie A and Ligue 1, so I'm going to go to silver 1, so it gives me a chance at being able to get like a big boy team of the season player. And yeah, I thought I'd just kind of let you guys know that and all that good stuff. But anyway, Hakimi's a top player. I think he's a very good card. I reviewed his 82 card earlier on in the year as a right midfielder, like his team of the group stage card or whatever, and it was dreadful as a right midfielder. But this team of the season card is fantastic, absolutely amazing. He goes for just under 200,000 coins, and whilst that is a lot for a team of the season fullback, he's literally an endgame card. Although he's only 91 rated, he's an endgame card. He can link very well, of course, into that new flashback Axel Witsel SBC as well, who I've already done a review of, and I thoroughly recommend people with a Bundesliga team do his SBC. But for me, his first profile, this Hakimi card, his pace, superb. 97 stamina, 96 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. Very good at being able to kind of go off the pitch, just bombing it down the right-hand side, and also being able to backtrack at the same time and being able to catch up to opposition attackers and stuff like that. He was very effective at being able to do that. So, I mean, maybe, to be fair, some of his stats actually are kind of good to where you could even play him as a right midfielder if you really wanted to, I suppose, maybe. But yeah, no, his pace in general, just superb. You know, he never got outpaced by any opposition player or anything like that, and he can, you know, pretty easily catch up to opposition players and stuff, certainly from the experience that I was using him in with. So, so happy days there all around. His tackling as well, very good. It's not the most amazing defensive stats, but you know, as far as I'm concerned, fullbacks don't need to have like the best defensive stats in the game. That's at least in my personal opinion. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, his defensive stats are still more than good enough for this stage of the game for a fullback, at least in my personal opinion. 89 stand tackle, 86 defensive awareness, 82 slide tackle. That slide tackle goes up to 86. His stand tackle goes up to 93. His defensive awareness as well goes up to 90 with that basic chem stat. And maybe if you're not a fan of his overall defensive stats, then yeah, put something like a sentinel on, like a backbone, an anchor, or something like that if you really wanted to. But you know, I was more than happy with his defensive play. You know, he helped out make quite a few tackles for me. There was one game where he came up against, he was coming up against Neymar. I don't know if it was the gold name or like a player of the month or whatever, but he coped with him pretty well for the most part, and you know, often stopped like a lot of his attacks going down the left hand side as well. So yeah, on the whole, tackling again very solid. Did what I wanted him to do there, so I couldn't have any complaints in that area at all. And also his passing, you know, 1 assist in the 4 games from a corner, which was pretty good. His general passing play, he was able to get the ball out of the the defense area well and provide nice through balls to the prime Luis Figo as well. And 97 short passing, 84 long passing, 77 vision as well. That basic captures his vision into the low 80s. His short passing goes to 99. His long passing as well goes into the high 80s. Listen, I used Team of the Year Trent Arnold for over like 300 games, and he was a fantastic card to use. And Hakimi, based on using him for these few games, is a very similar style player. Obviously, no doubt Trent has got a lot more better stats on the whole, but you know, Hakimi, for what he goes for on the market, I think he was a very good card. Do I think he'll go a little bit more further down in price? I think he'll go down maybe a little bit more, but not by like a lot, not by too much coins. Couldn't even get my words out then. I don't think he'll go down by a lot more in value. Partly for the reason that we have that flashback Axel Witsel SBC. I think that will kind of keep this Hakimi card a little bit more expensive than what it would have been if we didn't have the Witsel SBC. But on the whole, it's a great card. Didn't put a foot wrong for me whatsoever. Very good, and thoroughly enjoyed using the card. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.